So yeah, it's my second time coming to the Firstbeat Summit, first in London and now here in Helsinki. And it's nice because this is in some ways like a bit of a quirky hotbed of heart rate driven technology. There are so many companies that are here in Helsinki and across Finland as well that I feel like a lot of the heart rate focused tech or things that are derived from that are coming from this area. So it's been great to not only be here at this event, but also talk to other companies that are here as well while I'm up here in Helsinki to kind of talk about products and services and sort of the future of sports technology and how it impacts kind of things that I review. I think we're starting to see not so much useful metrics come out of devices, but more guidance-driven metrics come out of devices. So there's been lots of metrics over the last couple of years, and it's been tough for the average consumer to take advantage of those metrics. And I think we're seeing those metrics, whether it be from Firstbeat or other companies that are getting to the point of giving some guidance. It's not yet to like a complete coaching level, but it's gone a long, long ways where people can self-coach their way through most of the day-to-day type stuff they might encounter. Where I think you get trickier situations is the, hey, I got sick or I got injured, how do I get myself out of that pickle without getting myself re-injured or extending how long I'm sick. And so that's where I think the technology can definitely advance a bit more. But right now it's been cool to see, I think even just in the past few months, some of these metrics pop in that are really very, very practical and are actually kind of the first time I'm looking at some of these metrics going, yeah, I can actually see if I'm training properly or not by this, as opposed to numbers that never really made a ton of sense. I think anytime you look at sort of like training driven stuff, it's to pick whatever it is that you're going to pick, whatever boat you're going to get on, whatever car you're going to get on, so to speak, to take that and then ride that train for a while, not to just kind of keep switching around. And if you're going to look at a training plan and look at new metrics, then you're talking realistically a multi-month endeavor before you say that, yep, that horse is dead or that horse is working or whatever the case may be. Otherwise, I think sometimes people just cut things too short, and a lot of these metrics are really better, sort of like a fine wine, because it's full of analogies, longer term, right? I think it's something that you've got to drive for a number of months to get to the point where it's like, now I'm seeing the benefit of this, and now I see how I can take this to the next step.